I just skip this because nobody gives two shits.
He loves playing there, DA. And
I want minutes, though.
Thank you so much. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
Alright, we got ball first. Lineup's looking pretty good.
Settling into the new season.
Third quarter. We started playing third quarter.
Or did it take a while for you to kind of find your rhythm?
Kevin, I think you're like this. I played 14 years. Those first 8, I got off to great starts. Those last 6, oh Lord, it was like my feet was in the sand. But usually you get going. The best time to really get going is at the end.
And for the Warriors, they've got Andrew Wiggins, and it's Bowman in at the 1 spot.
A big key to the Clippers' recent surge, the development of Montrezl Harrell. His activity and his ability to score have been infectious for this team, and he also can be very intimidating.
That's tipped. Some nice passing by Golden State. 5 to shoot. Here's Bender. Warriors the rebound.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Makes it 2 points there.
Yes, sir.
And the Clippers getting Harrell in that Chris Paul deal turned out to be a decent trade for both teams.
You're totally right. The Rockets already had Capella. Harrell was sort of a redundant in terms of skill set, and you can only have one rim runner on the floor before you began to compromise spacing.
Playing lockdown D right now.
Pascal, the pass to Bender. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles
damn
leading
powerful.
by 20.
Don't take those shots. Oh shit, that out. No jump, you dumbass. Make it 12 hustle, buddy. How about you do? Sorry, boss.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, how's that 43% covered?
Perez.
How is Steady Shooter doing, bro?
The
That
Warriors
is not
have gone
43%
just 2 of 8
covered.
in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Randall no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Noah with the bounce pass. Perez the pass to Shamet. Here's Patterson. Pass to Noah. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Perez.
I'm easy, bro. Like, I'm wide open.
No
Oh my
good.
God.
Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Whoa,
And this quarter, he has
what?
clearly been
My
off
guy,
the mark.
what? I tried to drive in for the
20.
layup.
Knocked loose. Bowman passes to Bender. You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I would say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Thompson, he's checked in for Randall.
I still would have dropped like 10.
He's covered by Murray. Here's Pascal. And good, and it takes a nice bounce
My
off
guy
the right
is
iron
like
and
66
down.
at mid-range missing a lot.
Clippers leading by 18. Launches it, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Perez. And Che, the rookie for this team, you know, Greg, he's a little bit of a rarity in the league. He stayed all 4 years in college.
And I know many people were shocked to see Che stay all 4 years as his stock dropped and dropped every year. But a lot of questions were asked about why he chose to stay. But he's trying to put that all behind him and make the most of the fact that he's here now.
And they call the
and
foul, so
one.
he's got one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Jason Randall checked in for Thompson.
Literally. 3 seals.
It was a busy rookie season for Landry Shamet. He got off to a hot start in Philadelphia, but was traded near the deadline to the Clippers. Slotted in as a starter there and looked great.
Clock at 6. He's covered by Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And last year for Shamet, even with the trade from Philadelphia, that is still very
Can we literally drop
Reason why the shooting from outside is what jumps out at you. Rarely do you ever see a rookie come in and shoot over 40% from deep like Shamet did.
Pass to Bender. Randall outside. Here's Bowman. And the Warriors miss again. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Patterson passes to Noah.
Come on, Noah. Pass the dang ball, my boy.
In the corner, Murray with it. The pass to Perez. Murray left side. Passes to Perez. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just
Catch and
made
shoot, bro.
the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Okay, well. Okay.
That's his first personal foul, third team foul.
We had 3 fouls this game, huh?
Kicks it to Bender. Pass to Randall. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each
I don't
other
know
out
how he did that.
perfectly.
Angeles win this one easily. This
Oh,
is
so
over
close.
well.
Right? Not shooting match, bro.
Something to get excited
Literally,
about.
call me
They
dog.
never got
They sure didn't. I mean, they just
Defensive badge, also, bro. Let's go. 2 badges.
efficient performance
Thank
at
God.
both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith.
Who led the team in scoring? I want to know. I had a good game. Oh. What is this?
Yo, Che, get in here.
Levi?
Yeah. How's it going?
Good, man.
Take a seat. Get comfortable. Can I get you anything? Some water, coffee?
You know what? I'm pretty cool.
Okay, great. I don't know how much Zach filled you in on what's happening.
You know what? He really didn't say much. He just said somebody's gonna, come in and do the day-to-day stuff.
Yep, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Gotcha. Now what happened to Bailey, man? That was my guy.
Oh, he's around. He's around. I'm just going to be around a little bit more.
Okay.
Hey, but don't worry. My job is to get you paid. And I am good at my job.
Word.
All right? Endorsements, commercials, whatever it is you need, I'm going to take care of it. We're going to have a great relationship. And I know it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm going to earn your trust.
All right, sounds good to me, man.
Cool. Cool. Listen, I know you're a busy guy and you got a big schedule, so it was good meeting you. And if there's anything you need, anything at all,
Okay.
I'm here.
Good meeting you, Levi.
All right, man.
All right.
I need VC, so level up my guy.
See you soon.
All right, Levi. Be cool, bro.
Y'all only play 5 minutes. Like, I'm a 71 3-point shooter. Like, this build, I love it. I just love it so much. It makes my, like, all shots. I mean, I'm probably gonna make them. Like, 95 3-point means I'm probably gonna make all my shots.
welcome back. Again, if you have not seen the first 2 parts of Winning Tips, I highly encourage you to go check them out right now. It's time to hit the neighborhood. Keep in mind that there's a lot of sharks out there, and I'm here to help you navigate those waters. So whether you're in the playground, the rec, or the pro-am, one of the biggest ways that you can help your team is by being a great screen setter. So there's 2 different ways that we can be effective as a screener. 1, we can screen on the basketball, or 2, we can screen away from the basketball. It's always great to keep the help side defense occupied. When you keep them occupied on the weak side, you can disrupt their rotations. Now when you set a good screen, when do I slip? Well, there's 2 different ways that we can approach this. 1, when we're on ball, we want to know what kind of pick and roll coverage is our defender playing. If he jumps out to guard the ball handler, we can immediately slip. If we're off the basketball and we're setting a screen, if my man switches, that's my immediate cue to go slip right to the basket. The 2 most important things when you're setting a screen.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
And the Clippers look
I better play more than 3 fucking minutes.
Important to make a splash in hostile territory. And David.
For most teams in the...
It sure can. All right, DA, thanks. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Morris, Patrick Beverly out there with Paul George. Then there's Harris.
I got 19 in 5 minutes.
The Suns making a change here. Baines is checked in. Okay, and the Clippers making a change here. Or as the Sun players now in their second seasons, you can tell just how big the jump is between that first year and the second year.
You know Rubio's gonna get this.
Kevin, it's probably the single biggest growth opportunity. One of the things that happens is the game slows down for second-year players. Very rarely do you see a guy take a step backwards. They're comfortable, they're more confident, and they know what to expect.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Perez, the pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. The good-looking shot from the wing.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Perez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Che got onto the floor for the first time last game. Coach clearly liked what he saw, enough to send Che out here for another go. Can't argue with him the way Che has played.
Nope, not at all. With the way Che came in and immediately able to leave his mark on the game, it would have been hard not to give him another run out there tonight. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre. Bridges comes in for Oubre, and it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio.
How's that 62% covered, bro? My fucking ass.
Suns trail by 3.
He's 6'2", bro.
On the wing, Booker
Oh,
lets it go from deep, sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 10 points.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the paint. Noah, the pass to Perez. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
That's Vince
Phoenix
Carter.
has gone 2 of 5 from three-point line here in the first quarter. And it's Carter penetrating. The putback.
Look at that.
Good on that one.
Intimidator, bro.
So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yes.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Here's Booker. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Patterson can't get it to go. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets in Denver. Now the pass to Carter. Back to Bridges. Here's Baines. He's guarded by Perez. Here's Baines. 17 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. And the Suns miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No good from
I'm
Perez.
contact finisher,
Boy,
bro.
with his shot
Like, I'm
not falling
25%
right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Kaminsky finds Booker.
You're gonna do shot clock. Like, it's not gonna
From
take
deep
what you're
three-point
seeing.
range, and no good on
Like,
the last
shot
second
clock
attempt this
is
time.
done.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine. So
What a story. George worked hard. He's here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for Kaminsky. Aaron Baines comes in for Johnson. Oubre's checked in for Bridges. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Carter.
You suck balls. Let's go.
Free throw, no good for Oubre. A superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard.
Irish spring green green.
Greg, they
Irish
have 2 elite
spring
wings,
green
great
green.
defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC. Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
So for the Clippers right now, we've got Williams. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Noah, and it's Perez in at the point. And Shea, no stranger to success as a pro basketball player. You know, Greg, he's already been on a championship team in the Summer League.
And that was a fantastic showing from Shea during the Summer League tournament.
I broke him. He fell.
Means
I broke him.
Success that happens before the regular season, but it was hard to ignore the.
Let's look at that. Look. He took a knee and then I just did a like stupid ass step back because
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The 3-time Sixth Man of the Year may be undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score. Williams said, "I can't shoot straight up. I've always played crooked. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys. I have
Yo,
bigger
Kawhi,
defenders
pass the
on
damn
me,
ball,
and it's
bro.
just about
Such a
creating
selfish
space."
asshole.
Kevin, even well into his 30s, Lou Will still does it
So
as well as
annoying.
anybody.
Pass the damn ball, you selfish asshole.
Always deadly. Thank you. Last season we saw Kelly Oubre
Not
get
bullshit,
traded
bro.
to the
Kelly
Suns.
Oubre shit.
It was a surprise success for both him and the
Oh,
team.
pretty boy.
Oubre came in and gave the Suns that defensive spark they so desperately needed. The long arms, he can get in the passing lanes, and he plays with tremendous energy, and they love it.
How the fuck is it 29% cover?
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Booker dishes to Rubio.
My balls, bro. Ricky Rubio's such a bitch, bro. Little nerd. Little freaking sick on, bro. Well, at least in a video game, bro.
In Phoenix, 3-year deal for Rubio, who is a good fit with the Suns. Having a real point guard on the team like Rubio should be a huge boost.
Green machine, hello?
Making a change here. Morris is
Like, that's a
checked
green,
in.
my guy.
On the wing, Booker. for Williams. Yep, it goes.
3% covered my fucking booty cheeks, bro. Like for when it's for me, someone just standing right next to me, it's 1,000,000% covered, bro.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Perez. A 3-ball.
Thank
Gets
you,
it to
bro.
go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh, now Green Machine. Oh, all my badges came in there. Yay.
But in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his own legacy. Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out recruiting other stars behind the scenes to join him with the Clippers. And now let's take a look at Kawhi Leonard. He's coming off an excellent season. 6th in scoring, and of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
Yo, can Kawhi pass? Yo, Kawhi, can you pass? You're gonna get blocked every single time, bro, you little selfish asshole. Such a selfish asshole, that's what he is.
For Phoenix, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense.
Nobody's passing Kawhi. I'm not passing.
Talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
33% covered. What the heck is steady shooter, right? What the heck is that?
And he drops in the lane.
Whoa, what? Who said that?
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against.
I'm gonna be shocked.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Perez.
It's a full white. It's literally a green, bro. That's what it means. It's full white. That means it's a green, you stupid idiot. 2K? Stupid bitches. It's a green. It's literally a green. That's a green. Green, Irish green, 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 green. Irish green, 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 green. That's what it is.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish. Making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeAndre.
How many greens have I gotten? It should be 5 right now. I should be having 5 points
for Kelly Oubre.
Because of that full white and the other ones that like I'm wide open. I just
trailing here by 8. A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker is
he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Frank Kaminsky
That's
is
not 61% covered. Oh fuck! Wow.
This
is scripted, bro.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Holy crap, what do you mean, my eye? My ass! 2K. This guy's a nobody. It's a 2-day contract player, bro. Literally a 2-day contract player. That's what he is. He's a nobody. Freaking nobody, bro. 2-day contract player, bro. Never know. Never even know who he is.
On the offensive end with this roster. Let's see if that happens.
Outside, George. The 3.
I'm done, bro.
No good. So
it's literally cat and fruit. Cat and fruit.
They were the home team.
Like I worked for all of that and for nothing. Like it's catch and shoot. 2K. What do you not understand? Fuck our bitch.
Yeah, well, who are you, huh? Now, who are you? Check.
Who are you, bitch? I wanna start talking shit. Who the hell are you? Some poor ass? That's what you is. Some little poor ass from the damn street. That's why he's a Phoenix Suns fan. Toxic. Some toxic ass. Hey, are you in the NBA? Oh no, you weren't, you little bitch. Shut up. I'm taking out Green Machine, bro. When I get the chance, I'm taking out Green Machine, bro. I'm literally gonna put. I'm not getting Green Machine. Steady shooter, reduces a penalty for contested shots and bonuses for open shots. What the heck is this 61% cover, bro? What the heck? Like, what is that? Literally, it's so fucking broken.
It doesn't matter if we're 5-on-5 or 3-on-3, whether you're guarding the basketball or you're guarding off ball. All of you guys on the team defensively are on a string together. We got to remember to contain the basketball and help the helper. All right, so let's look back to the celebrity game. And here we see Chris displaying the one act that we don't like here at 2K TV, and that's my man didn't score. Here's a wide open drive down the lane. He's supposed to set up and fill. He does not, because he's hugging up on his man because he doesn't care as long as his man didn't score.
You got to experience that a little bit in the showcase. I wasn't the one that got 45 points dropped on my head by Bear to Beast.
That's not a winning attitude, Chris. One facet of the game that is overlooked but is so important, whether we're on the digital hardwood or the real hardwood, is communication.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The bright lights and tall buildings of and with pre.
It
can be a circus.
This is bullshit.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. And then on...
How did he not win that ball? Trust. It's on you, bro. Oh, I'm marking Mally Monk. Gonna fucking monk your ass, little old ass. Too bad, just looking ass, bro.
Much your first season, you had a terrific rookie year out.
I'm sorry, I didn't talk
I'm guessing you did. You were counted on early.
Yeah, you know, for the high draft picks, you're usually going to go to a team that really needs your help. I was just blessed that I had great veterans, Hall of Fame veterans. When you look at guys like Chris Mullin, how about that? I was able to watch him practice and work and take care of his body. Latrell Sprewell, Billy Owens, all the great players, Avery Johnson. So I was counted on to do a lot, but those guys helped me do a lot, and they pumped confidence into me. I was able to steal their style, their work ethic. They showed me the ropes the right way, and I couldn't have been blessed with any better veterans for me to start off my career with.
Here's Perez. Can't hit.
How does that not go in, bro?
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by
bro,
4.
in real life, that'd be
Bridges
going in.
To Rozier. To the middle, Hernan Gomez. And he
what? Like, you're kidding me, right? Bro,
I mean, that's just tremendous.
Bro, he's a nobody.
I mean, he's just
literally don't know him.
Zipping the ball over to his teammates.
Like, I literally don't know him, bro.
He's checked in for the Clippers. Andrew Shamet comes in for George. Charlotte also making some changes.
Just of course. He makes very early in.
And it's Batum in for Rozier.
I'm not shooting from there.
Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep.
Like, it's like I don't know where my hot spots are.
And here's
I'm getting corner specialist. I need a hot spot.
From outside the
I'm gonna get like the hot zone.
Rebounded by Perez.
I don't know what my hot spot.
The Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Patterson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Shamet missing.
It's like this 54, this Patterson kid. Doesn't, like, the ball's right next to him, he just doesn't want to reach in because he's too lazy.
Monk kicks to Batum. Pass to Martin. Back to Batum.
Like, I'm literally probably just going to continue my other career, but I can't 65 fucking minutes. What are you doing, Patterson? Little bot. Bro, it's literally a robot. Like, he's a robot. I don't think he exists in real life, bro.
Feeds it to Patterson.
Oh, now you decide to do something, huh? Little lazy ass.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Just let someone drives in when you're freaking 6'7" bro. Joakim Noah, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Monk's got 5 points so far.
All you know how to do is freaking just airball, bro.
Coach Borrego as a head coach.
Dumbass, pass the ball.
He's from the Popovich coaching tree. He was given the reins of
I'm
the
not
Hornets,
passing.
and he was tasked with improving their offense.
Yo, I'm setting your screen, bro. This kid, all this, bro.
Get another chance here. And the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot.
It's a green. That was a green.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining.
But you know what? They want Chico.
Passes it to Bridges. Here's Monk. The Clippers grab the miss.
You expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Charlotte trailer. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Why are you just letting him drive, bro? You're literally standing there. Reggie Jackson, bro. There's nobody.
Getting good shots from close range.
Fires from deep. And another three for the Clippers.
You need me.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching
him
I'm special, bro. Inside.
That's a steal. Like, he's not making it, bro. You're not. We're in 2K, Mally. You don't shoot me. You're not gonna make it. Oh, and this little nerd over here. I mean, just like 6. He's like 5'6", bro. So basically, he can't defend in post. So can I? I can't defend for shit. In real life, I can, but.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Kawhi, what are you doing? Kawhi, what are you doing? Kawhi, what are you doing? Kawhi, what are you doing?
To just 5 on the basket from Graham.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Rozier. Cody Zeller out there with Hernan Gomez. Then it's Bridges. And it's Graham in at the point.
I get like 2 steals per game, but I have 0 right now in the second quarter.
Pass to Bridges. Pass to Rozier. There's the three. The Clippers grab the miss.
I'm not worried about
it. They continue to control the glass.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Monk's checked in for the Hornets.
Headband back in. So.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Landry Schmidt, if you can't mark him, he's 5'6".
Colossus that stood over the NBA. There were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt.
34% cover.
Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Phoenix.
I can't, bro. 34% covered. I have steady shooter, bro. What the heck? Literally gonna break my headphones, bro.
At getting the ball inside. And was last season really the first full season we got to see of Malik Monk? Was given a sizable part of the rotation and showed he was a lottery pick for this team.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
And the pass to Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Rozier.
5'7", he's better not me.
The Clippers grab the miss. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. During most of his rookie season, Monk was relegated to the bench.
Not sure if it was development or opportunity. Hard to say for Monk. Fact is, you can see the knack for scoring he has, even if he's a bit of a volume scorer at this point.
Clock is at 3. Here's Perez. Kept alive. Shamet on the wing.
Shamet, you're wide open, buddy. You need him to make it. You need him. You need the best player in the team. You can't make a wide open shot.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Barely.
Monk with the ball. George picks him up. Poked away.
George wide open.
Fires the 3. It's good from long range. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the 3 at a ridiculous rate.
You can't take that shit, bro. Like, I'm wide open. You're lazy, bro. Lazy fuck.
Thanks, Kevin.
Can't pass the damn ball, bro.
And we'll see you back here after the break. Or third quarter back.
Lazy nobody who only plays 8 minutes, bro. Your first points. Damn.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
5-6
So an
are
almost
back
entirely
in the
new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo is checked in for Cody Zeller. Hernan Gomez comes in for Washington. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And Monk's subbed in for Terry Rozier.
Hey, Shamet.
How's that for a move? The killer crossover.
Look up, buddy. Look up to me, the rookie.
And there's Jackson. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Perez in at the 2 spot.
Explains why I'm not
that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Graham surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the Hornets miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, and the Hornets, they'll be one of the more disciplined teams you'll find in this league. I mean, they keep mistakes to a minimum.
Nobody's
on
telling
both
me
sides of the ball. That's a big part of why the Hornets are tough to play.
2 shots. And Chris, for the Hornets, as we know, their coach Borrego preaches preparation.
Well, yeah, and it shows it up in the stats, Kevin. I mean, they're the best in taking care of the ball. The team does not take silly fouls on defense.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. Up top, Graham, guarded by Jackson. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Perez. Batum
catch and shoot. Hello?
Well, they'll be happy with that.
Don't I have that badge?
It didn't fall.
Oh my God, Trez. Oh my God, you're standing right there, bro.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Perez. Good on the triple.
I don't know.
He's got 16.
He just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Porque esse jogo aqui é muito doido.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Monk.
Montrez? Thank you, Trez. Okay, man, desculpa.
Los Angeles making a...
Thank you, Trez. Alright, I just don't go back in, you know. Victor, who is that? You know, our rookie that we need to give chances to. Who is that? Right head coach, you dick.
So it's Los Angeles taking the
small penis guy.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust in one another. Doing what had to be done, and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Great win, fellas. Great win.
Good game, good game. Hey, let me
Getting
get
two nobodies to just...
kids.
They didn't even play well.
Come on, man. Get a picture. Hey, over here, over here.
How are we feeling, Che?
I'm good, coach. Can't complain.
All right, so look, we like what we've seen out of you the past few games. Attention to detail, execution strong.
Great defender.
I appreciate that, coach. Thank you.
You're impressing on every level of the organization. All right, head down, keep working.
No doubt.
How's he liking the city? Oh, he's loving it. Loving it a lot more now he's gotten off the bench, too. There he is!
Hey, guys.
Che, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Take a seat, fellas.
Right.
Talk. So, I want you to meet Don, the rep from Jordan.
Big fan of yours, Che. It's really great to meet you.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm excited to be here with you.
I think it's safe to say we're all excited about potentially working together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what do you say we just jump right in, start talking contracts?
Yeah, let's do it. Works for me.
Let's do it. Pretty painless, huh?
For you, maybe, but I gotta justify these numbers to my bosses.
Don, that is no way to treat your new star.
Look, man, you know I'm just playing, right? Nothing but love over here. Seriously, Che, we are really excited to bring you into the Jordan family, and we think this partnership's got a great future.
I appreciate that, Don.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today. You know, whenever you get an athlete of Che's caliber to join your team, that's a reason to celebrate. And the Jordan team is thrilled to have him on board. All right, I know you all want to talk to him, so we'll get right to it and toss it to Che for questions.
Ted the man, what's up?
Congrats on the new deal, Che. So what's it mean to sign a deal like that at this stage of your career?
You know, Ted, it's pretty awesome. You know, growing up playing basketball, that was always a big dream, being repped by a shoe company, so it's a real thrill. Okay, I'll take another question. Benny, what's up?
Now that you got all that shoe deal money, you planning on splurging a little?
Oh, I'm gonna splurge a little.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Let's see, I'm gonna buy myself a Lambo.
That's a crazy expensive car, isn't it?
Well, I'm a crazy talented individual. It comes with the territory, Vin. Come on.
All right, we got time for one more question. Patty.
Any plans to release a signature shoe?
I mean, that would be cool if it happened, I guess, but I don't really think about all that. I leave that to Don and the marketing team.
All right, that's all the time we have questions for. I want to thank everybody for attending, and of course to Che, too, for being so kind to give us a few minutes during his busy schedule.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
All right.
Hey, Patty, we got to sit down for the interview.
You know it.
I get 7 games.
Hey guys, I'm my team producer Robbie, and I am here to talk to you guys about the GOAT. I'm not talking about LeBron James. I'm not talking about any of those other people you might think. I'm talking about Michael Jordan, and his GOAT card is now available in my team. So how can you get this GOAT Michael Jordan card? He is now available in takeover packs, and he is a part of that mysterious GOAT collection that also includes Kobe Bryant from the Spotlight and his
Kobe Bryant's not a GOAT. It's not a GOAT.
What is this GOAT collection going to lead to? Well, I wouldn't be wanting to
He's
miss
not that
out
good.
or get behind on that, so stay tuned. If for some reason you don't like Michael Jordan, I'm sorry, but you're going to be facing this thing in a...
He's not top. Kobe's like top 7. A bunch of people are going to be mad at me. I don't give a shit.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
He's not that good.
Tonight's game at Vivint Smart Home Arena, the Utah Jazz going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Checking out the Clippers, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go around. And guys, we'll see Che, who signed a shoe deal before ever playing in a game. Shaq, that's become a growing trend.
Every rookie seems to get a shoe contract just for waking up. You should have to earn it. These executives just throwing money around now, Ernie. I'm so
Screw off,
jealous.
Shaq. Dude. Literally.
The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. This is DA, it's all yours.
Head coach Quinn Snyder is trying to help the Jazz break through in a crowded Western Conference. Snyder said, "There's always challenges, and I'm comfortable with adversity. I just want to keep the right perspective. I've got something that I love to do." Kevin, he is one of the biggest reasons the Jazz is always a factor.
He is doing a great job. Thank you, DA. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Pelicans. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
Didn't I just say that Paul George got 28?
Then it's Williams. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz. He's checked in from the Clippers.
76 overall? Damn, he dropped, bro. I'm better than him. He's a good defender. He's a good defender for like per defense. That's 80. How is he 40 at rebound when he's 6'5"? When he's like 5'6", bro?
Early on, Brent, what are some of the intangibles you look for in a team that may be taking the next step?
First of all, is the player who's returning that's shouldering most of the responsibility, is he any better than last season, Kevin? Has there been some growth in his game? Secondarily,
the great ones always grow.
They always do, and they're really sharp, usually coming out of summertime, and they're ready to go.
I was not expecting
has the roster been tinkered with a little bit or tweaked a little bit to enhance what it is that the skill set of the star player is going to provide for their team throughout the next 8 months of the season.
Morris with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, shit.
Harrell kicks to Morris. Perez, the pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
How is that 94% contest?
And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the
Irish Spring Green. Irish Spring Green.
And it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Conley against Harrell. Conley's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Williams passes to Leonard. Nice shot
Irish Spring Green.
Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, no. Just don't let him get his feet set. Leonard has become a deadeye on the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Utah the rebound. Gobert can't hit.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not
why
to give up
does
easy
nobody
use
pass me?
there.
Like I've looked to know Lou Williams pass me, Kawhi doesn't pass me, that Moore's guy doesn't pass me.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Picked his pocket. Perez, the pass to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Jazz trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
So
oh, and then we start losing. All right, well, this is great. Our coach is the smartest person alive.
Gone by here in the second quarter. Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got.
Yo, Kawhi,
Leonard is out there with Morris. Then there's
Oh,
Harrell.
now I'm
then
not
it's Paul
open.
George, and it's Perez in at the point. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Utah leading by 9. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Of course.
Well, Kevin, coming into the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell wasn't sure he was ready for the NBA. Mitchell said, I worked out in the summer with Paul George and Chris Paul. They were the ones who convinced me to keep my name in the draft. They said, look, you're good enough. Just go out there and show them. Kevin, through a couple of seasons in Utah, that's exactly what Mitchell has done.
What the hell is even that?
Impact on the NBA and the Jazz, DA.
Like I'm about to stop the stream,
It just
bro.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Harrell. And they get it.
How is that 43% covered?
11 on the bucket from Perez. Utah has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And thinking back to last postseason, the
Well,
Clippers did not back down to the Warriors at all.
Well, LA was a much more physical team. I think they knew going in that the only way that they had a shot was to be disruptive, and they brought that on both ends of the floor. And that was going against a healthy Kevin Durant at the time. They took 2 games last year in that series, and the way in which they played, that spirit might have caught the attention of one Paul George and one Kawhi Leonard.
Harrell, the pass to Perez, over Conley, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 10 points for him.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
From deep. He's off on that one, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's Perez. Clippers working now with the new shot.
Keep it alive and just get blocked, because this kid is a selfish asshole. Not me, either.
Out to Conley. Jacks up a 3.
Fuck it.
Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Conley's got got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Utah. Here's Perez. Three-pointer.
And that's not a green. And that's not a green. That's
and
just
that
not a green.
three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
It's time for maybe what? Shut up, Shaq.
George passes to Perez. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball.
How is that not a green, bro? How is that not a green? How is that? I will repeat that over and over again because the balls are green, bro. Like not slightly late, not slightly early. It's a green. Irish green, 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 bro.
And there's the pass to Morris. Perez, covered by Conley. 6 to shoot for 3. No good from Perez.
Look, I literally
with him struggling tonight.
It's a green, it's a green, it's a green. How many times are we gonna have to
to keep themselves in the game?
That wasn't a green,
his shooting
but like half of my other shots were,
below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Bro, literally, what the heck is this game on? What is this game on, bro? This game is. This weak ass guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing, bro. This game is broken. I don't care about the second quarter ending. I want to play. That's why I downloaded this game. That's why I bought it. So I'm gonna play, bro. I want to see some stupid cutscene of this team losing. And then these pay-to-win YouTubers like Chris Smooth, bro. Get out of here, bro. They don't miss a shot.
Kevin, thanks. Gotta make them feel you. Thanks, Quinn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Michael Conley. What a contribution.
He's been nothing short of a wall.
Alright, let's see this other one.
An almost entirely new group here. Bradley's checked in for Rudy Gobert. George Niang comes in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Moutier in for Mike Conley. We've got Moutier. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Bradley is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Perez, defended by Moutier. Pass to Beverly.
I was gonna drive in, bro.
5 on the clock. Here's Perez.
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm literally no way. There's no way, bro. Like it's supposed to go in, bro. Double his ass, bro. He's not gonna make it. I don't care.
They grab their own miss, and it's Huntley on the follow. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And with the summer's acquisition of Mike Conley, Greg, the Utah Jazz hoping to make a step in the West.
And really, Mike Conley, their best point guard since they traded away
All right, I'm done.
Back in 2011. Alongside Bogdanovich,
Jordan Clarkson, bro, some nobody.
On the defensive side as well.
It's stolen by
What the hell? What the absolute hell? Ronnie 2K is like the actual
been his weapon. In this one, he had one in the first quarter and still zero.
It's like actually high,
second.
bro. You're high. Ronnie 2K, you're high, bro. How is it a good shot selection, but I miss? Like it's a good shot selection, and how did I miss, bro? Like it's a.
Mitchell looking it over. Bradley finds Clarkson.
I'm gonna continue my old career, bro. I don't even care. I'm gonna continue my old career. Like the build is horrible, but you know what? Ronnie 2K is literally gonna make me kick, bro. No, I don't even care anymore.